Welcome back to Mr. Q's Flipped Classroom once more. We continue our series on speed, distance and time and our accessory skills. This time we're going from decimal time to hours and minutes, the reverse of our work in the last lesson. Without further ado, let's start. I will start with 0.6 hours. Well, that's a fraction, a decimal portion of 60 minutes. So all I need to do is multiply by 60. If I want to go down the manual route, I could write my decimal as a fraction, multiply that by 60. I could cancel my tens there by dividing through by the 10, and that would just leave me with 6 times 6, which equals 36 minutes. However, you could simply use a calculator and do 0.6 times 60. Next, let's try, with a pen apparently, 0.75 hours. We might remember from the last lesson, but I'm not going to assume we remember anything because we should always be able to work from first principles. Let's use our new rule, 0.75 multiplied by 60. Well, I could write this as a fraction, divide through by 10 here. It's still going to leave me with 75 times 6 divided by 10. So I will quickly do 6 times 75. 6 5s are 30. 6 7s are 42. 450. So that will equal 450 over 10, which will simply equal 45 minutes. Again, you could just simply use a calculator and plug in 0.75 times or multiply 60. Let's get those mixed hours and minutes and decimals going. What about 3.2 hours? Well, I'm happy with the 3 hours. I'm converting from decimal time to hours and minutes. I can keep the wholes, 3 hours, but it will be plus 0.2 times 60. Again, I can plug it into my calculator and get an answer straight away. Or I could, if I enjoy it or I'm not in a rush, write out my fraction. And that will simply equal 2 times 6, 12. And I mustn't forget my 3 hours. It equals 3 hours, 12 minutes. My working there isn't ideal because I was in danger of losing track of the whole sum. So mind if you take shortcuts, not to shortcut yourself to the wrong answer. Again, you could simply go to your calculators, find out what 0.2 times 60 is, and add it to 3. I hope that's been helpful, and I'll see you next time.